Congratulations on your purchase of the Ion Technologies 55 ACI Plus battery backup system. Included in the package are the following items: an inverter, a dual battery box, a BA50 sump pump, an Ion Plus digital level control switch with alarm, a pipe mount bracket, a fuse bar, and battery leads. Required for the installation, but not included, are two UL-recognized 12-volt deep cycle marine batteries. In this installation, we are using the Ion Technologies Power Plus maintenance-free AGM battery. To begin, assemble the PVC piping as required for your sump pit. It is recommended that you drill a 1/8 inch anti-air locking hole in the pipe just above the pump discharge. Mount the Ion Plus switch at the appropriate level on the discharge pipe. Be sure not to mount the switch lower than the inlet of the pump or higher than the inlet drain tile pipe in your sump pit. Once the sump pump is piped and the switch is mounted, lower the assembly into the sump pit. Make the final piping connections as needed. Next, we will install the inverter unit. Arrange the battery box so that the 1.5 inch diameter round hole is facing to the left. Set the first 12-volt deep cycle marine battery into the back of the plastic battery box with the battery terminals facing the center of the battery box. Set the second battery into the front of the battery box with the terminals also facing the center of the battery box. Insert the quick connect leads through the hole in the left side of the battery box enclosure. Connect the red positive battery lead to the positive terminal of the 12-volt battery. Connect the black negative battery lead to the negative terminal of the 12-volt battery. Install the fuse link between the positive and negative battery terminals on the right side of the batteries. Make sure all the battery connections are properly tightened. Install the battery box cover and set the inverter on top of the battery box cover. Before continuing, make sure the main circuit breaker on the back of the inverter is set to the off position. Plug the Anderson connector from the inverter into the Anderson connector from the battery leads, ensuring that the wire colors match on both sides. Plug the Ion Plus into the back of the inverter, and plug the pump into the Ion Plus. Attach the power cord to the inverter and plug the inverter into a dedicated AC outlet. Switch the main circuit breaker on the inverter to the on position. The LCD display will come on and show the battery status. You should now test the system. While the inverter is on AC power, fill the basin with a garden hose to verify that the pump turns on at the correct level. Once the pump turns on, let it pump the basin out until it shuts off. Repeat this process 3 times. Unplug the power cord from the wall outlet. The inverter will beep and the battery bars will cycle from top to bottom, indicating the inverter is now in DC mode. Fill the basin again to verify the pump's operation in DC mode. Be sure to plug the inverter back into the wall outlet after testing. Installation of the Ion Technologies 55 ACI Plus battery backup system is now complete.